Right, we should be back, kind of. We should be. There we go. We are now back. But I don't have sound. That is because my headphones are still connected to my TV. Damn you, headphones. The bane of my existence. Is what I would say if you weren't a valuable resource. Right. Yes. Yes. And yes. Right. Let's make some money. Oh yeah. There we go. Right. Go now. We won. Wait, what? What are you doing, laptop? Stop doing things. I have my Twitch stream up, please. Can you do that? I know you're only an i3, but you can do things. Whoa. There we go. Cool. Why is my phone lighting up? Oh, hello. Four new interactions. Oh. What's das? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, now, do I have sound? Why do I still not have sound? Should. Yes, we is on headphones. Desktop audio. Why do we not have sound for The Sims? Apparently we do have sound. Just me that doesn't. You can hear, well that's good. Why can't I hear? That would be why. Let's put that back up. Now do I have sound? Whoa, now I have sound. Excellent. Right, where were we? Oh yes. Back to this place. Thanks for the retweet. Let's play. We need to go make some money. Large quantities of money. So we need to keep Faith hacking away. What were they doing? Oh yes, I remember. We were going to make a basement. Whoa. Why are you back? Did we not save it? Oh no. No, I didn't change it. I haven't played it since we... No. No. We... This game doesn't autosave, does it? Are you... bastard. This game doesn't autosave. So... That's okay. That's okay. Is there no option? Is there no option for an autosave at all? Really? Well, on the bright side, we have a good idea of what, well, yes. I can't believe I didn't do that. Right. Well, at least now we have... welcome back, Pixel. Hey. Yeah, you know that thing that you always remind me to do in The Sims? Yeah, you know, that thing. That thing that you're thinking of right now. Well, that particular thing that you always tell me to do, I didn't do. So... what happened? I forgot to save. Like, literally, she always tells me to save the game. And I didn't. Oh, man, we lost... we lost so many hours. However, that's okay, because... yeah, you got it. That's okay, because... we have learnt something here today, ladies and gentlemen. We have learnt that A, I'm an idiot. No, there's no auto-saving at all by the look of things. Because if we go to the options, that was like hours and hours. Gameplay. Traditional social menu. I don't know what that is. What's the traditional social menu? That could actually be good. Yeah, the PC room's got everything's gone, but it's alright. It's alright. The multiverse is vast, and we can do better. We can do better. We certainly can. What we're gonna do? What were his skill sets? His guitar is level 5. We had it on level 8, man. Dude, I don't know why this game doesn't autosave. That's brutal. Like, seriously, dude. So we need to get this guy making some money because he's only got just under 2k left. Hang on. Here's how it works. The autosave is the save that appears in the load game menu with auto next to it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I learnt a lot. So it's not a complete loss. Oh, okay. Hang on. Pixel might have just saved us here. Exit to main menu. Yeah, I should have saved manually, but... North. When was the 8th? Was that yesterday? No, I never trust autosaves. No, that was 4 days ago. No, don't save this time. Right, let's try that. Yeah, this is even further back. This was when I jumped on and I was leveling her skills up so she'd have something when she moves in. Oh well. Yeah, today's the 10th. Wow, is it really the 10th today? That's crazy. Shit. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Like you say, Pinky, we can there's no load here either. We can just... We know our actions. We can plan our actions better. That's fine. That's the trouble when you don't go to work. You lose track of what day's what. So, what we're going to do, we are going to get his skills up. I want him to focus on the guitar.
Good luck.
Right, go home, buddy. We'll be seeing you a little bit later. I like the way his house is there, but the game still has to load. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that because the autosave was still like ages ago. The last autosave apparently was 4 days ago on this computer, which is kind of ridiculous. Oh, I watched that clip as well. Unfortunately, I don't have any context for the film. So, I thought it was quite funny what they did. Oh yeah, he's got gourmet fruitcake there, but he doesn't like it. So what's he like? He's actually doing pretty well. It's going to be a little while before we... I think I introduced Faith into the house. Was it Faith? Is that her name? I can't remember now. A little bit too early. So we want to get his skills back up. Oh, his acting's funny as hell. Yeah. I'm actually quite curious to see the rest of the film. Yeah, can you even imagine the panic that would go through your head? Right, toilet, use, and we want you to... I suppose you could have... what's his cooking skill? I bet it sucks. It doesn't even have cooking skill. Did a house invasion. Why are you drinking from the tap in the bathroom when you have like a really nice kitchen? Right, we need to be really careful with our money as well. Yeah, he liked it, and he pushed the phone over as well. It's brutal. It's all the comments as well, like unfriended. It's like my kids are on Facebook. Yeah. Talk about nightmare scenario. Oh no, that would be like instantly blocked, and your account would be banned for like 3 days or something. Yeah, no way. Having said that, Andrew does send me some funny, well, funny is subjective, some random videos. What are you eating? Ham and cheese sandwich. Well, go away. Bloody diary keeps coming up on my laptop. Yeah, people, well, Facebook's pretty clued in on most of that stuff these days. Although there have been some strange things that I've seen. Now, what do we need you to do? We need you to get your guitar skill up, but we kind of need him. We need him to make money, but I don't really want him to get a job. Yeah, that's right. Ah, said to be our girlfriend, didn't we? So he's a creative, yeah, he's a muser. When they're inspired. Okay. Powerful moodlets from career success. Oh, is that what that does? I was thinking of making paintings because in The Sims 2 and 3 that used to be a really powerful way. Also, if you read the latest patch notes, you can now take your paintings outside. Let's try the paintings thing, because you used to be able to make loads of money doing this. I don't know if you still can, because you got to pay for the canvases now, which, you know, I mean, I guess that's more realistic, but easel, is that the only easel there is? Oh no, there are other easels. There is a music career, yeah, but I kind of wanted him to make music by... Oh, that's cool. Selling songs, because apparently, like, if he writes and sells songs, which he needs to be level 8 to do, I believe. Now, I think he needs to be level 8 to write songs, but he needs to be level 9 to publish them, I think. Right, let's go for this. Classic painting. Let's... Oh, God. We're really low on money. We might have to get her to move in just for her money. That's awful. But we may just have to do that. Buddy, before you do anything, clean your mess up. Oh, no. You know what? Fine. The mess can wait. Right, painting skill. Allows him to create beautiful canvases artwork. The higher the skill level, the more advanced shapes he can paint. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. We'd do that. That sounds like a good idea. So, let's have a little look. Painting. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of loss we're working at here. Because this has cost us $100. Oh, you know what? If that was my first ever painting, I'd be pretty bloody happy with that. We can create a copy, or we can sell to a collector. I actually really like that painting, though. Let's frame that. We're going to keep our first ever painting because, you know, it's our first ever painting. It's quite moody as well. I like it. Yes, sir, I like it. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I know I said we were going to do this to earn money. Ah, you hear static in the background. I wonder if that's my fan. Let me turn my fan off and see if that makes a difference. That should have cleared it up. Why are you not exiting build mode? Thank you. Right, let's try that again. Classic painting. Let's go for a large because we're not actually... Gloomy night. Yes. We should have sold it, really. Ah, it was the fan. Okay. That was on the lowest setting as well. Never mind. It is so freaking hot in here. But that's not too... Really? Oh, I thought that painting was finished then. It was his skill leveling up. Right, what are you feeling, bud? Kind of getting low. I want his cooking skill to be quite high as well. Because I haven't... Well, I kind of want them both to be earning money. You can tell where his heart is, can't you? The second he's got a free minute. Oh, we can already make a profit. So we've made 14 sim bucks profit. The Quality is poor. Okay, that worked. That worked. Yes. Oh, you can create a copy. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a minute. If you create a copy, I'm guessing you get less money for the copy. Name them before you send them. Ah, sells to who's at the door? Oh, okay. But more important things. Alright, let's go talk to her because our social's probably quite bad. Ah, we need the loo. He's already sorting it out. That's fine. You can just like walk in. Most of my friends just walk in the door. They never knock. There we go. Right. Let's go get our social up. Let's be friendly. Can describe new ideas. We can talk about our artistic endeavours. Can you spot them in other Sims houses? Because that would be pretty cool. Right, now we need to start planning the expansion as well. We could have a creativity room. That would be cool. Ask her about her day. What else can we... Deep conversation is always a good one. Who are you? Ever get the feeling that you're being a third wheel? I'm just saying. I suppose we could talk to her, I guess. Ask about her day. Discuss color theory. How they wash their hands automatically. Yeah, I remember in the old Sims that was only if they were neat. And if they were slobs, they wouldn't even bath. I have no idea what the hell these guys are talking about. Right, our social is full, so you can jog on. You can go. We'll ask Faith to leave for now. Yeah, but if you look at her bar, it's quite high. Current relationship status, lovers. To be in love is a beautiful thing. Right, cool. Now you, buddy, can go back to mass producing that. Do you remember in... maybe you could move her in. Accidentally delete the door. Yeah, you know, accidentally on purpose. Slip of the button. Well, we want her to move in because that's kind of like our plan. Oh, hello, level 3. What does level 3? You can now create low skill pop art. Do you remember in The Sims 1? I can't remember what expansion pack it is, but there was one. There was one expansion pack that you got that you could make garden gnomes. Would that count as cheating? Oh, the other lady. Oh. I don't think that would count as cheating per se, but it would be deliciously devious. And then maybe we could fence her in and lock her in like one room somewhere and forget about her. Look, she's... Really? Yeah, okay, well, we can't not answer the door to her. Well, we can invite her in. We can invite her in and she can entertain herself. Or we can talk whilst we mass produce paintings. Sell to a collector. Holy crap. We're already making like 64 profit. Oh, what? I can't even see what it is. Oh, is that the original one again? So we can go for glue. Just call that gloom. And we can sell it. Yeah, she's back again. I've got the Sims Ultimate Edition. Originally, I did want to... oh, hello. Jesus. Don't mind me. I did want to do the first Sims, but it was a little bit weird to get to record. And then when I did figure it out and get it working quite nicely, I thought I might as well just do this one. Oh, this is so antisocial, isn't it? She's just like in the corner. Oh man, dude, you can't just do that. That's terrible. You can't just like ignore her. Let's be friendly. Deep conversation. We need to max out their friendship, really. So we shall do that. Ask just to be friends. Ouch. We can become best friends, but I don't know how that's going to affect our... Let's do that. Yeah, well the thing is, like, I mean, games are becoming best friends. Okay, that's good. It doesn't seem to impact the relationship. You've got to think, like, games that old were never meant to run on machines like this. You know, there's so much going on in the background. But old PC games can be a complete nightmare. You miss memories. What memories? What old game memories? I count my life in console generations. That's so weird. I don't think of like 80s, 90s and all that kind of stuff generally. I think of like PlayStation era or PlayStation 2 era. And then we went on to the Xbox, and then the Xbox 360, and then where do we go from there? Oh, have memories. Sims 2 had memories. I don't really remember too much of The Sims 2. I just remember that it was really in depth and had so much. I don't think I played The Sims 3 much. I've only got a few hours on record of that. Oh, that's cool. I really like the fact in The Sims, oh, the Goth family. Yes! They were like legendary. Because they started off in the first game. It's kind of interesting, actually, that they're not in The Sims 4. Because they were quite iconic. What are you doing on the phone? Right. Why are you washing your hands? What have you done? She doesn't have cooties. Well, maybe she does. We don't know. What are they doing? Browsing the web. Oh, are they in every Sims game? I haven't seen them in this. But then, to be honest, I haven't looked. Right, let's resume. That's cool. Yeah, because also I really love the original Sims music and the voice dialogue, like the first Simlish and all that kind of stuff. They're in this world. Interesting. Because you had Bella and Mortimer. I remember those. Can't remember what their kid was called, but they were basically the Addams family, really. And it was so good. Right, what are we looking like for that one? That one's got to be almost finished. Sell to a collector. Whoa! Frame it. So we can create a copy. Go to the phone and travel. Travel. Invite up to travel alone. Let's go for a walk with Faith. What are you doing? No time for food, bro. He's cooking mac and cheese. How could that possibly go wrong? Oh, it's got to be there, hasn't it? No. Skeleton. Bishop. Umbridge Manor. Yeah, and the Black House. Oh, there they are. Goth family. Oh, they look quite different. That's so cool. Cancel travel. I don't have a smoke alarm, no. That's a good point. Fire prevention system. Utility panel. Hell. Safety first. Use this control box to manage your building's sprinkler system. What? Yes, we need that. We definitely need that. Well, for now, we'll go with that bad boy. Can we not change the colour? If it was up there, how would you change the batteries? Unless it's one of those ones. Nah, they don't look as good as the original Goths. They'll always be my favourite because I've got so much nostalgia attached to the original Sims. Absolutely freaking love that game. Like even I can still hear the TV playing with the commercials and everything. Ah, she's off now. Bro, you could have like fixed her something to eat as well. That's like so bad. Right, there we go. So energy's fine. Could use the loo, I suppose. And then we can get them back to working in the mines. But yeah, I used to love getting my Sims to manufacture gnomes. Safety does not come fashionable. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, get a novelty smoke alarm that looks cool but doesn't really have any functionality. Wait, what? The smoke alarm is pointless. They didn't put firefighters in. Really? Buddy, enough of that. So. Oh shit, I didn't name it. That's fine, we'll name the next one. Classic painting. Oh, pop art painting. Let's try that. Let's go for the 100. Did they really not put firefighters in? So this game is missing so much. That really sucks. I used to love that in The Sims 1 when everything was going to shit and the house was on fire and your Sims were freaking out and panicking and the firefighters were around. I know, how can they not, right? And I remember I had this epic fire once and the firefighters came round and the firefighters burnt to death as well. And it was just so funny. Yeah, the old Sims was better. I've got to be honest, as much as I like The Sims 4, yeah, panicking Sims as well. It was hilarious. It was so funny. No police in this either. Does that mean there's no robbers in this one either? It's like the soul of The Sims has been taken away. Ah. See, as I said, as much as I do love this game and it is good, it doesn't feel the same as the old ones. is actually exactly the same as what happened with SimCity as well. When Maxis was bringing out another SimCity, I got really hyped because I love SimCity. I played 2000, 3000, SimCity 4, and then when they brought out SimCity, well, whatever they called it, 2015, it just didn't have the same feeling. Crime and fires don't exist. Ah, yes, but as Sim says, you can get the Back to Work expansion that has a lot in it. Ooh, I like it. Whoa, look how much we can sell it for. We should probably sleep. That's not bad. We're starting to turn a little bit of money. This might actually be the best way to make money because it's so fast. Active career. What I might do once I finished this game, I might actually do... I know, that would have looked really good in the house. When he paints it again, I'll save it. What we like, we're hungry. So let's get him to cook. What can we cook? Garden salad? Grilled cheese? Oh, our skill sucks. Oh, they need kleptomaniac trait. That's interesting. Hamburger cake. Can't really make anything good, can we? We could go for the salad, I suppose. Let's have a grilled cheese. What is grilled cheese? That's an American thing, is it? Is that just cheese on toast, as we would call it? Or is it something else? Let's go with scrambled eggs with bacon. That's always good. Oh, nice. I've got the complete Sims 1 and the complete Sims 2. I've got Sims 3 as well, but I think it's only the basic one. What is grilled cheese then? Is it like cheese on toast? Or is it something different? Ah, so it's like a cheese sandwich, and then I take it it's cooked on both sides. But then I didn't know what a club sandwich was until I worked in Lavenders. There we go, we've leveled up level 2 of the cooking skill. You would have thought that's an English thing though, because English love their bread. Ah, my battery's dead. Yeah, that's right. That's how I got the Sims 2 as well. They gave it away. I need a battery. You shall do. What did I just drop on the floor? Ah, my phone. I care not for my phone. And apparently Shadow plays recording as well. Right. And we've lost our house. There it is. Right, so he's good. He needs the loot, and then he can start painting again. A club sandwich is basically... if I remember correctly from working at Lavenders, it's obviously slice of bread, then you have filling inside, then another slice of bread, then filling inside, and then another slice of bread. So it's like almost like a Big Mac, but a sandwich. But you can stack them up. Does it? Yeah, I remember the first time I was working in a kitchen, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we've got an order for like a chicken club sandwich." I was like, what the hell is that? What the hell's a club sandwich? But yeah, we both. Oh, we both said Big Mac. Yes, we did. That's basically what it is, though. To be fair. Fries. I do like McDonald's fries though. They're so good. Right, so we've leveled up again. Painting level 4 already. Damn it. Shadowplay, stop recording. I've got all my function keys on my keyboard set up as Shadowplay. What does that do? So we can now create low skill realism paintings. Low skill abstract and medium skill classic paintings. Damn it, I still haven't tried KFC. Club sandwiches aren't exactly standard over here, but quite a few people do have them. They're not rare, put it that way. Right, we can sell that for 216. Me and Z actually, when she came down, we said exactly the same thing. In fact, our last meal together was Burger King, because she didn't want to try anything fancy for the last one. Fish and chips, yes we do. That's like the national dish. And if you go to like a decent place, decent fish and chips, it is amazing. Let's go for realism. When they get the like the batter just right and it's really fresh cod and all the rest of it, because I freaking hate fish. I hate fish with a vengeance. But I love fish and chips. Like, it's the way it's done. It's just, I don't know, it's so good. Ah, spotted dick, yeah. Spotted dick is really good. It's hard to say that with a straight face, but it's really good. Again, as long as you get a good one. Spotted dick. Try and guess what it is. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Nobody would ever guess what it is. Look at that painting, man. That's pretty freaking cool. No, I'll help you out. It's a dessert. It's a sponge cake, basically, with like sultanas and that kind of stuff in. It's like a little game show, yeah. You would never guess what it is. Could actually just... Right, if we go over here... Let's have a look. Let's go for... Images. There you go. That's spotted dick. It's actually really, really good. Why the horrible name? Actually, there's quite the story behind the name. It's a very, very old pudding. To add a little bit of context, Dick is English for Richard, basically. Like, if you've got a friend called Richard, they're quite often nicknamed Dickie or Dick. At least going back in time. Let's go for an abstract painting. Can we turn this into a food stream? We could turn this into whatever you like. Yorkshire pudding is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Especially if you get the big ones and you fill them with like gravy and a roast dinner and everything. It's so good. Yeah, I always, because my friend's called Richard, quite often I call him Dick to take the piss. Whenever he's being smart, I just say, yeah, alright, you dick. Yeah, Yorkshire puddings are incredible. I actually had a Yorkshire pudding. I think Iceland did them as a special. Toad in the Hole is lovely. I love Toad in the Hole. Yep. See, everyone moans about English cooking, but so much of it's good. And beef Wellington as well. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Let's go for Toad in the Hole. That's a weird one. Toad. Again, it's something you will never guess. Toad in the Hole. Oh, man. Yeah, there we go. That's... Ah, that one's got stuff in it. That's no good. Yeah, I suppose that's about the best we're going to get. Yeah, basically sausages in a really nice batter mix. You've got to get the batter right. And you've got to have really good sausages. Really good ones. So nice. And beef Wellington. I used to make that actually. Beef Wellington. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. It's basically a joint of beef wrapped in puff pastry. And it's so good. You can't see. There you go. You should be able to see. Beef Wellington. Amazing. Yeah, again, it's all about the pastry. You have to get the pastry right. Black pudding is weird, right? I only actually tried black pudding a couple of years ago. Maybe not even that long. Maybe not even that long. That was weird. Black pudding is what sausages used to be. It's the most traditional sausage. Basically, because sausages traditionally in English cuisine were made of blood and fat, because all the meats used to go to the kings and all the estate holders and all that kind of stuff. And like, you know, the peasants were left with the crap. That is rude. So what they used to do, they used to boil it all up. Fat, because that's calorie rich, and blood, because there's a lot of iron and minerals in that. They used to boil it all up, put it in a sheep's intestine, and that was what the original... and they used to heavily season it with spices and things like that. Yeah, basically what she said. And I always thought the idea of it was revolting. I never wanted to touch it. Yeah, that's the thing. There's no way I ever in a million years wanted to try it until I think we went camping. And one of the guys I was going camping with he thought it was weird that I'd never tried it. And he's like, you have to try it. Just try it. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I got really, really, really drunk. And in my drunken stupor, I agreed to try it. And I tried it and I was like, what? It's so good. It is absolutely delicious. It is absolutely delicious. It does not taste like you would imagine. Wait, what? Is there? Oh, I wouldn't be able to go through that station without laughing my ass off. I know there's a Cockburn Street as well. Which is incredible. You should laugh. It's good to laugh. It's good for the soul. Right, we're actually getting some nice money here. We've got some really weird street names around here as well. It makes you wonder how some of these places got named. It's so weird. We should look at some of the... I drag it over to this monitor because it's easier to see. Right, so, shut up. Weirdest street names. Two-Pack Lane. Flying Pan Road. Oh, that's too good. This, That and Other Street. Street names near Porter's Lake in Nova. Apparently ran out of ideas because 3 connecting streets are called This Street, That Street and Other Street. That is actually amazing. Roast Meat Hill. 100-Year Party Court. Cock Shoot. Oh man. I can't even pronounce that. Chicken Dinner Road. What? Error Place. Bad Route Road. Yeah, you don't want to go down there at night. Yeah, at least you would remember it. That's true. Durr Drive. Pudding Ridge Road. Anyhow Lane. Linger Longer Road. Chicken Gristled Road. Pillow Talk Court. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's your road, alright. You can be having your chicken dinners and playing PUBG all day. Chicken dinner. You live off chicken. Well, I suppose I can't really talk. Chicken's like the main thing I eat as well. All that lean protein, yo. Right, what's he eating now? Ham and cheese sandwich. What is it with him and ham and cheese sandwiches? Oh, I've got to. You've piqued my interest. Where's my tabs gone? Oh, you're gonna have to resend that link. Channel. Do some promotion from there. Yeah, resend that link to me because it's not on this this screen, unfortunately. I've got it on my laptop, but that's no good. There we go. Ultimate list of funny and rude British place names. Oh dear, oh dear. What have we got here? Back Passage in London. Mincing Lane, no way. Mud Shoot. Oh, that's too good. Swallow Passage. Trump Street. Cumming Street. Oh, there had to be. Piss off. Dick Turpin Lane. Cock Hill. Titley Close. Cockbush. Rude Funny English Village. Oh. Crapston Devon. Babeswell. Bachelor's Bump. Acox Green. Balls Green. Balls Cross. Bare Leg Hill. Oh shit. Barking. Oh, that's Essex. Not surprised. Beaver Close. Bedlam Bottom. They sound like I haven't saved for a while. We will do. Beef Lane. Beer. It's just called straight up beer in Devon. Ah, Devon though. Those Devon folk. Beggar's Bush. Sussex past her prime. Bella. Really? It's just oh yeah, it's great. Belen here lickety end. That just writes itself. Bitchfield, Boggy Bottom, Booty Lane, Bottoms Fold, Brown Willie in Cornwall. Where is Brown Willie in Cornwall? Yes, there's a town. Where is that? That's like literally. Oh, it's in Camelford. Okay. This is Truro. This is me. Okay, so it's not actually that far away. Freezes over sometimes. Wow, there's so many cocks in Cornwall. That's near. I'm sure that's near. Yes, because we've worked out there before. I remember. Day trip to hell. Isn't there a couple of places? Devil's Lapful, Dick's Mount, Faggot. Really? I wonder if that's where faggots come from. They're pretty interesting. They sound disgusting, but they're actually really nice. Flesh shank. Wait, what? Fudge pack upon Humber. Gay Street, Gaze Hill. Golden Balls. Hellstone. Hellstone? Cornwall. I was going to say Helston, but Hellstone? Never heard of it. Again in Camelford. I was going to say, I'm sure that's wrong. It should be Helston, but no, that is something else entirely. Hooker Road in Norwich. Uh-oh, I know one particular person that would like that place. Jugs Close. Sussex, of course. Little Horwood. Little Bushy Lane. Lower Swell. Menlove Avenue. Minge Lane. Worcestershire. Knob End. No way. It's too good. Ogle Close. Pork Lane. Pratt's Bottom. Pump Alley. Ram Alley. I know Ram's Bottom. Rimswell. Sandy Balls. Scratchy Bottom. Oh, I know Scratchy Bottom. Yeah, Dorset. Shags. Oh, God. Some of these are way too good. Splat. Cornwall. Never heard of that. Isn't there a Staines in London as well? Oh, I never heard of it. Oh, it's in Mount Hawke. I used to go to school in Mount Hawke. Ah, St Agnes. St Agnes is a lovely place. So's Land's End. Down here, Land's End. There's such a freaking good... Porthleven. Excellent brewery there. Falmouth, one of the best places in the world. Cornwall's amazing. Tosside. Turkey Cock Lane. Upper Bleeding? What? Sounds dangerous. Upper Dicker. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, Land's End is incredible. Yes, Russell Howard did. Yeah, his Good News show was awesome. Is that still going? In Scotland, Aslos. Ardgay, Ardfuck. Butt of Lewis. Cock of Arran. Oh man. Welsh names. Cat's Ash. Bullyhole. Sodom. St Mellons. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was fun. Wet rain. Ah, yeah, we will save. Good thinking, Batwoman. Right, now. How's this going? Sell that to a collector. We're doing alright here. His hunger's good. Make a couple more paintings. We're going to be loaded if we keep doing that. Paint from reference. Ooh. Is this like The Sims 3? Truro. Yeah, Truro's a weird one. But... oh, if we could turn the guitar around. But then I bet I would butcher... butcher a lot of your Greek places. I'm crap at pronouncing stuff anyway. It's quite funny to listen to Americans try and pronounce our street names. And our towns. Like when you get places like Worcestershire. Well, that's what they call it, Worcestershire, where it's Worcestershire. Places like that. 16 degrees now. Yeah, 16 degrees is like almost... oh, that looks so cool. I like that. If we create a copy, how much can we sell that for? Create a copy. The object has been put in our inventory. Right, so if we sell that... you'd be under the blankets. Right. Is it actually 16 degrees now? Here. Let's have a look. Weather report. Because it is baking. That's why I have my fan on. Yeah, it's 15 degrees here. And that's still quite warm. At least for me. Almost in your underwear. They're the best days. Come home and just throw off all your clothes because it's so hot. That's one thing that sucks about my job, is the clothes that we have to wear. They're ridiculous. Titan can now create high skill classic paintings, medium skill realism paintings. Oh, cool. Okay, we're actually doing quite well with the whole painting. What, 15 degrees is too cool for you? Only in your underwear. Ah, it's always a good day when you go in the sea. That's the great thing about England. There's always, the sea is always close. It's so good. I bet in Greece actually you get some really nice beaches as well. And you get fresh olives. That's what I imagine. I imagine in Greece. Yeah, I noticed. I love it when the sea's warm. So nice. But then even when it's cold, all you've got to do is just jump in, duck under. And, you know, you acclimatise pretty quick. I spent most of my childhood in the sea. Oh, didn't you go for a swim? Let's go for large. I always go for a swim. Whenever we go to the beach, we always get in the water without fail. It's just got to be done, even on a cold day. I love being in the water. You've got friends with their own fields of olive trees. Oh, that sounds amazing. What are you eating there? Yogurt? Oh, I had yogurt earlier. I had some nice Icelandic blueberry yogurt and it was amazing. 17 grams of protein. Lovely. Oh, I always go for a swim. But then I love being at the beach, you know, because I guess because I grew up on one. It's just something that I have a cooling to the sea. And it sucks because I burn so quickly. I have to get like absolutely coated in sun cream. But it's quite funny when we went out rowing. I think the last time we went rowing in the kayak. Were we in the kayak or the boat? I think we were in the kayak. And yeah, I literally, like, as I was getting out, we had like a huge wave hit us as we was coming ashore, and I literally just fell straight into the water, broke my phone and everything. But it was so glorious, so refreshing, and it was so good. My mate sat there and watched me fall in, and I got up, and he's like, "Oh, I could see that coming a mile away," and it's like, "And you didn't film it? Why?" I'd have loved to have seen that back. Oh wow, 343. We in Cornwall we have blue rated beaches. Yeah, we have blue rated beaches in Cornwall, and blue rated beaches are the best in the world. It takes 10 years to get a blue rating. They test for sand quality, litter control. They take air samples. They take water samples. Everything's screened for bacteria. Blah 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 blah. Porthtowan, the beach that I grew up on, last year got a blue rating for the first time ever. Perranporth. My God, if you live on this island and you don't go to Perranporth once in your life, Perranporth is like, I don't know, walking out into another country. You will not believe it's England. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I feel so lucky that I live like, I don't know, 15 minutes away from a beach like that. It's voted one of, I think we should look it up in a minute, but I'm pretty sure Perranporth is now voted one of the best beaches in the world. But we have so many secret beaches dotted around as well. Like, there's one by a cliff called Devil's Drop, because a lot of people commit suicide off it. And it is incredible. Oh, Nat, you have to go to Perranporth. It's one of my favourite places in the world. If I was a millionaire, I would live there. Perranporth is incredible, and it's huge as well. And you've got St Michael's Mount, which is a big rock out in the distance. And when the tide's out, you can walk all the way out to it, like literally like a mile out. It's so nice. And you can walk along the coast of Cornwall as well and link up to all the different beaches, and it doesn't even take that long. Ah. A lot of people up country rag on Cornwall, but it's gorgeous. Right, we need to get our man some food. I'll find some pictures of Perranporth in a minute. But you can go up on the cliffs as well, and Falmouth. We've got Gillen Vase. Gillen Vase Beach in Falmouth is epic. Gillen Vase is always good. We'll have brunch. Have a BLT. Right. And the great thing about and Porthleven as well. Porthleven is a fantastic beach. But Perranporth, you've got what's the bar on the beach called? Oh, I can't think what it's called now. But it's gorgeous, and it's just so nice at the end of the couple of times after work. Me and my mate have gone out to Perranporth because, like I say, it's at least a 10-minute drive. And you can just sit there and have a pint on the beach, and it's so refreshing, and it's such a good atmosphere. Going there very often for swimming. Let's have a look. Oh wow, that looks incredible. This page could not be translated. Google, you fail. That looks absolutely amazing. So nice. Let me find... I've got loads of photos of Perranporth. Yeah, this is Perranporth Beach. Perranporth Beach is just so good. When the water goes right out, you can just go down there for miles as well. And yeah, there's tons of rock pools and just... is there a good shot? Yeah, there we go. This is up where Cliggerhead Mine is. And the water is always so clear. And you can get dune buggies, and you can rent jet skis, and just the sand is always so clean. The amount of times me and my mate are sat there with a pint on the beach and just watch the sun go down. It's glorious, absolutely glorious. Yeah, look at that. It is such a privilege to live in Cornwall. That's why they say if you live in Cornwall, you're always on holiday. But then, you know, that's why it's cool to have someone to go chill out with, you know. Go swimming in summer. And even during the winter, you know, it's always nice to go. And quite often we camp along the cliffs as well. Because, you know, we never go to a campsite, because what's the point? A campsite doesn't even compare to a lot of the places that you can just camp in or camp at. There's so many cliff tops. And there's so much scenery. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. To be fair. I got to be a little bit more sensible with my bedtimes now if I'm going back to work after tomorrow. Right, after you've eaten that, you need to eat that. And then you need to finish your painting. And that's why I really like my job as well, because... You know, there's only 22 of us in the in the environmental team. There's only 22 of us that keep the place tidy. And it's such a rewarding job. Especially you get all the people come down from up country and you should see the mess they leave it in. It's always in the local papers. I've never been to Brighton. Porthtowan, the top end of Porthtowan is quite stony. And there's some beautiful rivers running straight down the middle of it as well. It's gorgeous. But because I grew up on Porthtowan and we never used to wear shoes, I can probably walk across hot coals and broken glass and wouldn't even feel it. Eat the yogurt. Actually, don't eat the yogurt. Why are you tense? Unemployed. Look, yes, but it doesn't matter that you're unemployed because we're making money. And that is the name. Don't eat the yogurt, you fool. You're not hungry. But you do need the toilet. Yeah, this country's come a long way in regards to its beaches. If you ever fancy going on holiday, Sims, definitely check out the UK. Scotland is amazing. And then you got Central England, which has all the history and architecture and just crazy stuff. And then you've got Wales, which is just amazing with its rolling hills and all that kind of stuff. You've got the heritage of Ireland as well. You got and just like Cornwall, it's just amazing. It's one of those places that you just go to relax. And there's so much like Celtic energy down here, You could, when you sit on those cliff tops and you look down onto the water and just imagine the history of it all and just breathe it all in. It's incredible. You really do go home feeling refreshed and just energized. It's definitely some old magic left in these rocks. You can certainly feel it. Right, he's having his drink. I guess we could get him to take a shower. I like the fact that he's moaning that he doesn't have a career, but here he is making lots of money through painting. We've got a regular Bob Ross on our hands. Have you ever been kite surfing? Kite surfing is incredible. Our social is getting a little bit low. Confident painting. Let's go for that. Ah, yes. Highly recommend you going kite surfing. That's loads of fun. Just got to manage the wind though. You don't want to go on a crazy windy day. And rallying dune buggies as well across the sand is so much fun. And jet skis. Jet skis are amazing. It's just so much fun. Hopefully I'm going to be buying a boat as well, like a proper boat with my mate at some point. Something with a couple of engines, nice big cabin, maybe a couple of beds on board. We've already seen a few that we've been quite interested in. And we can harbour it up at Falmouth as well, which is nice. Not Falmouth, we can harbour it up at Truro. One of the interesting things about Falmouth as well is it's the largest, it's the deepest natural harbour in the world. And it's pretty crazy when you look down into that water. Again, that's one thing that I do love in the mornings, like at work. Because usually when we start, it's pitch black. But when we're working in Falmouth and we've usually finished the sweep run and we can go sit in the harbour whilst we're having our first break and just watching the sun come up over the sea, it is magical. It is truly magical. Just sit down on the bench and just take it all in and think, fuck me, I'm lucky to be in this situation. St Agnes is a beautiful place as well. So nice. See, Cornwall's quite small, but there's so much to see. You got all the mining history as well, the old engine houses, which some of those are fun. Some of them quite dangerous now because they're all falling apart. I'm a romantic soul. I've been told that a few times, but you know, I guess. I don't know. I just enjoy the simple things in life. And, you know, the best things like that in life, they're free. And it's kind of a shame that a lot of people these days don't stop and appreciate it. Alright, let's flog that. I got a lovely field as well, near where I live. It's so peaceful. It's so good. Every now and again, I go out there and sit down. Usually take a flask of coffee or whatever. You look straight up and you see all the constellations. You can see the stars. My God, it is amazing. And I quite often, well, I say quite often, every couple of times a month, I just go out there to chill out. Just take it in. I've got a really cool app on my phone. Oh, my old phone. My current phone that needs to be repaired. It shows you all the constellations. It shows you where all the planets are. It's freaking awesome. It's the little things like that that make life interesting. No music. No other people. Just hear the crickets. Hear the owls. Just chill out. Sometimes you get interrupted by some jackass walking his dog, but then you got a dog, so it's all good. We also get really good views. Like I remember last time, when was the last great total eclipse? I can't remember when that was, but I went out in that field and it was glorious. Yeah, I remember that because I was like this kind of sucks. I wish there was someone else here to like enjoy this with me, but never mind. I did have my camera though, so that was a plus. I do need to buy a new camera. Come on, buddy. Let's get this done. Oh no, the yogurt's gone off. Yeah, city living can get like I don't know if I could enjoy living in a city. I mean, Truro's a city, but not really. You can walk around Truro in 10 minutes. But yeah, it's just so busy, so many people, so much noise. You really need to get... actually, there's a really beautiful place. Can I get a picture of that, actually, in Truro? Victoria Gardens. Victoria Gardens. Truro. Victoria Gardens, Truro. This place is unreal. That is not Victoria. That's Victory Gardens. Victoria Gardens, Truro. Well, I guess I'm not surprised that there's no images of it. It's not exactly... Wait a minute, I actually am quite surprised that there's no... images of it. All right, Nat. Well, thanks for coming. Yeah, it looks like something out of like an old fairy tale. Oh, that's the Alverton. No wonder. Yeah, this place is so cool. You can literally spend hours here. It's so nice. Usually get like a band playing or something. We used to come here in college all the time. This place there's so much history here as well. Especially when it's empty. When it's empty and nobody... and Malpas Park as well, which is the other end. Malpas. I have so many nice photos of Malpas, actually. When Xenia came over from Denmark, I showed her Malpas, and she thought it was incredible. Malpas Park. True. Yeah, you got the lush lake and everything. It's just such a nice place. You got a massive park there as well, and it's just everywhere, just for miles. It's just flowers and just, yeah, the scents there are incredible. It smells so good. It's so clean, and they always have events on. And there's really ain't many photos here, but then it's Truro, I suppose. Yeah, they've had a few open air music festivals and things down there. But it overlooks the harbour as well, which is really nice. It's so good. It's just like, if you're working in the city and you're stressed, yeah, go to Malpas. Let's go now. Oh man, yeah, you'd love it. If you're an outdoorsy type of person, someone that can appreciate nature, like so many people. I was with my friends. Hang on. No, my friend's ex. I met her in town, and he was going to come meet us later. And we went to Malpas, and we sat down, and it was so quiet and peaceful, and the sun was setting. It was glorious. And I said, "Listen to that." And she's like, "What?" Like, exactly. Isn't that amazing? Oh, I'm bored now. I'm like, how can you be bored in a place like this? Just here, and you get all the squirrels running around as well, little buggers, seagulls. Hear all the different birds. Especially every now and again, you see the hawks flying around. It's so nice. And if you go the right time of day as well, you pretty much get it to yourself. In fact, we used to go down there drinking quite often. I should probably move that so I can see my... There we go. Better save it. Hey, we're finally inspired. We're making some serious money here. This is such a cool... We do have seagulls and squirrels everywhere, yes. Yeah, most of them are the grey seagulls now, which are not the traditional British seagull. Seagull? Squirrel. Yeah, we've got the traditional red ones. I can't remember what they're called now off the top of my head, their actual name. But they are being wiped out by the more aggressive grey squirrels, which came from... They were introduced a few hundred years ago into England, and they've exterminated our population of the red ones. The red ones are more chilled out, apparently. I can't really notice much difference myself, but then I've never sat down and spoke to one. But Yeah, the grey ones are way more aggressive. And seagulls are literally just everywhere. Flying rats. Hey, level 7. High skill pop art. Oh, we're sad. Why are we sad? Start a sad painting. Oh, we can make sad paintings. Whoa. That's funky. But then I like going on like you know, romantic walks and things. Make an inspiring painting to have the mood all the time. Ah, what does inspired actually do? What does that give us? Very uncomfortable. That's because we need the toilet. You can enable and disable it if you want. What's that? Oh, we need social. We need to get Faith over. Oh, look how much we can sell that for. That's more like it. And we need to eat. Ah, it gives you a boost and makes you better. Can't we have like a thoughtful shower or something? Right, we better have something to eat. Let's have breakfast. Egg on toast. I love egg on toast. There we go. Well, don't put it on the floor, you moron. What? Resume. Now we've done it. Well. Yeah, I like the idea of that inspired painting. We'll do that in a minute. Wow, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning for you. That's not good. I hope you're not using a metal spatula on a metal pan. You're going to scratch all the non-coat stick off. I'm surprised we don't go through pans like nobody's business. Come on, buddy. Come on. He's not having a good time with this. And now he's just spilt it all over the work surface. Or the cooker. How did that actually come out? Eggs on toast. How would you mess up eggs on toast? It came out and it's not burnt. And also, how does the water go off? Right, clean it up. Oh, I thought you'd finished. Come on, buddy. He's just like sniffing it every now and again. I know, I know. Right, clean that up. And that. And don't drink that. Ponder the glass's emptiness. No. Oh, no. Actually, that's a good point. We don't have a bin. We got a bin yesterday. Oh, of course, it's American. They're called trash cans. There we go. Could probably get rid of this, really. Kind of not serving any purpose. Right. Do we need a bin outside as well? Does the fruitcake not go off? That's interesting. So we've almost got 5 grand. Once we've got 5 grand in the bank. But we really need to call Faith over. How do we do that? Call some... Oh, hello. What was that? Cool sadness hotline. We don't want to do that. Let's create a sad painting. Need a bin outside. That makes sense. Let's go for... This hardy plastic trash can will hold your garbage without complaint. Looking to store loads of garbage on a budget? We're pretty flush. We'll get a nice one. Actually does look quite spiffing. Very spiffy. We'll put that there. Can we? Can we get concrete? Masonry, yeah. Let's get something. Let's get a garden path of sorts. Try and do something with this outside. Elm tree? Whoa, we can get a cherry tree. No way. Romantic decor. Weeping willow? Oh, we're definitely going to have a play around with this. Definitely going to have a play around with this. Rocks. Next time, hold Alt before you place an object and try and put it close to the wall. Let's try that. Why is that? What does Alt do? So, oops, that's my Windows key. Should have the Windows lock key on. Oh! Oh, right! Yeah, moves it off the grid. That's really cool. Nat and I were talking about that the other day. Saying it's a shame everything's locked to a grid. I guess it isn't. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, that's totally cool. I am a fan, thank you. Right. Really need the social. What does he want? Plant something and play an instrument. Oh, well, we can do those. Is he really? Hey, buddy. No, alright. Phone Faith. Invite to hang out. Let's get her over. What is that? BLT. Munch that up quickly. Oh, here she is. I want to put some clothes on, dude. Like, seriously. Actions. Oh, cool. She's just walked in. That's what we like. Kind of pointless me answering the door. Yeah, he's just like munching in her face. Seriously, bro? You need to learn some etiquette, my friend. Oh, there we go. Tastes like eggs and bacon. Right, let's go complain about problems. There we go, that'll make him feel better. Dude, put the grub down. There we go. What's that? Resume BLT. Hey, we're now confident. That's cool. Right, you can sit and chat here, yeah. That's what they need. So have you got any plans for tomorrow then? Oh, I still don't know your name actually. I don't know your real name. You know my real name. Obviously you don't put that sort of stuff out here. A cafe or a lounge, that sounds good. Let's go. Travel. Oh, Zoe. Zoe. Where should we go? We can go to the Blue Velvet. We don't go to the gym. Municipal Muses. So where can we go here? Where's like the cafes and stuff? Or is it there? No, that's the museum. Nightclub. Gym. I suppose we could go to the nightclub. Let's go. Why not? Blue Velvet. Come on, you. Let's have a little look in here. Is it not open? Oh no. There we go. Sit together. Oh man. Whoa. Okay. I'm not overly confident about our tender. Try to go in other world or download a building. Okay. So how do we do that then? We sit. So go home. Have you just left her there at the bar? We literally just went to the bar with her and left her. Ah, dude. No, you moron. Okay. Right. So let's go with her. She's probably going to be a little bit angry. I can't believe we just left her there at the bar. Oh, she doesn't seem that annoyed about it. That's fine. Well, she's... you alright? I'm standing right here. Right. There we go. Now we can go somewhere. Oh, we can ask her out on a date now, can't we? Ask out on a date. Yes. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go somewhere cool. Right, traveling. Go back to World Select. Is that what we want? World Select. Ah. Okay. So I guess if we go to the city... Okay, so there's literally nothing here. Oasis Springs? Is there anywhere nice to go here? Oh, we can go to the park. Ah, there's a bar. There's a gym. Lounge. Let's go to the lounge. I see. I'm a learning. The Solar Flare. That is a cool name for a bar. Or for a lounge. Ah, this is more like it. Right. Sit together. We should probably sit and chat, really. Yeah, so you can completely build that place up however you want then. Main goal, socialise with your date. Sit and talk to your date. Flirt with your date. I think we can achieve all of these things. I've got a coffee that I completely forgot about. I love that. Usually I look over at my coffee and it's empty. And a sad time. Ah, good stuff. Right. So, earbuds, so we can just full on ignore her. That would be terrible. Romance. Asked to be. Oh, this would be romantic, wouldn't it? We'll do that at the end. Confess attraction. Romantic. Blow. Oh, caress cheek. That's cute, isn't it? We'll do that. So the gallery, is that user-made content then? Aww. Making everybody else in the area sick. And I love it. Should be the only two in the world. Flirt. We need to be friendly as well, because we need to max that out. Once we've fully maxed that out. Okay, cool. So we've done that. Oh, we're only here for a limited amount of time. Oh, I see. Right. Hey! Oi, 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 oi! No, buddy, sit with her, man. Don't. Fool. Right. Have Sims become playful at the same time. How do we do that? Let's order a drink. Order drinks for the group, yeah. That is so awkward for that woman. Right, dude, sit there. Sit together. There we go. Right. Now we are going to order a drink. I see, yep. Have some flirt. What? Okay, that's kind of strange. Kind of really strange. Does she not get a drink? Right, let's romantic compliments. We need to be flirty. We need to get them flirty. Blow kiss. Romantic. Ask risque question. Caress cheek. That's quite a flirty thing. Oh no, they're embarrassed. Oh no. No. Bad. Not good. How do we get them to be playful? Embrace. There we go, that's better. Kiss and make up. Someone's playing like a sad violin over there. I thought we ordered drinks for the group. Why doesn't she have one? How do we get them to be playful and flirty? Is that just something that happens? Kiss. We can do that. Kiss. There we go. That is so rude. He goes. He just orders a drink for himself. Buddy, we're losing her. We're losing her. Nope, she's back. What's with the kiss? Do the kiss, man. There we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Right. Buy a TV. Not whilst we're here. Dance to stereo music. Tell a joke. Okay, we shall tell a joke. Tell a joke about engineers. More flirty interactions. I get what you mean. Asked if single. Caress cheek. Whisper seductively. That always sounds good. Romance. Profess undying love. There we go. Nice. We got that. So now we need kiss your date passionately. Well, we can do that. Embrace. Is there passionate kisses? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Come on, boy. Pucker that shit up. There we go. Hell! That's what I'm talking about. That's romance right there. And they say romance is dead. Shit. There we go. Hey, we had an awesome date. It doesn't have to be serious, but a date is a great way to spend some quality one-on-one time with that special person. Who knows where it may lead? We know where it's going to lead. It's going to lead to marriage. Where are you going? Ah, right. So how much time do we have left? We've got an hour. An hour's enough time to get loaded. We're not going to flirt with her, are we? Bloody hell. Order drinks. Drinks for the group. Ooh, what have we got here? Sweet and spicy. That sounds good. Buffalo wing tea. Ooh. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And that's how the best dates end, right? Let's go for that. We're all adults here. So how...
Dag. Clem. Stulane.
So how do we do that? Whoa! Bloody hell! How much are they paying you? It's obviously too much. Sexy pose. Oh, that's funny. Right, let's do the sexy pose. Dude. Yes. That's like a flaming Sambuca. Quality is excellent. Oh, it's got to be done. Yeah, I mean, these guys are bound to get it in the sack eventually. Might as well, you know, end the night with a bang, should we say? Yeah, we'll have to do that when we go back home. End the night on a high note. Hopefully a high note. It might be shit. I've had them depressed through, what was it, like poorly performing woohoo, which that made me laugh. I thought that was quite funny. Drink your drinks, people. You can make it in the closet. No way. I will be getting hey, gold medal. Right, let's go home and get laid. Go home and get laid. Come on. Got the urge. Oh, hang on. Go here. How do we end the date together? Is there an option for that? Legendary date. There's something special. Hang on. Oh, okay. Ah, we'll have to investigate that. Right, let's get her back over. Ah, travel together, of course. Let's invite to hang out. Yep, getting laid at the end of the night. Sounds like a good thing to do right about now. Were you uncomfortable? Because you're tired. That's fine. You're going to have plenty of energy in a minute, boy. Here she comes. Right, let the woman in. Has to leave. We only just asked her over. Right. There we go. Let's see. Romance. Asked to stay the night. Buddy, get out of bed, you jackass. This is like your moment to shine. He knocked on his own door. Well, you know. Romance. There we go. Boom. Get up, buddy. Knocked on his own door. Hey, we've all been that drunk or that tired that we've come home and we've knocked on our own door. I've done it. I've been so drunk before I've come home and I've forgotten that I've got a bed. I don't know how that happens. But I've woken up on my floor next to my bed and I'm just like, huh. I've also fallen asleep on my sofa quite a lot. Well, that's one way to end the day. Now let's see what the performance is like. He's tired, so it could be good. Oh, I've been carried home so many times, and I've carried my mates home so many times. Slept in ditches, hedges, everything. Damn, there's some speed there. Call him the jackrabbit. Oh, I've been in some states. Like when we drink, we drink. They always say nobody drinks like the English. And yeah, we certainly do. Give it a go. Let's save it. Right, it's almost 2:30 for me. It's almost 4:30 for you. The sun must be coming up. Almost. Must be getting light. I'm going to have to hit the hay anyway. Because tomorrow's my last official day off. So I'm going to have to get ready to go back to work. And I got to have a meeting with my boss tomorrow as well. And discuss my new rotor and whatnot. So I can't do that too late. Not yet. What's not yet? Uncomfortable. Ah, he's hungry. Right, you gotta make her food at least. Serve breakfast. Serve eggs on toast. Oh right, it's not sun up yet. Yeah, so yeah, I better end it here anyway. But thank you very much for joining me. It's been fun, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow. We'll probably do some God of War tomorrow. And then we move back onto this. I need to get God of War done. Ah, right, yeah, the sun's not out yet. I always love it when you start hearing the birds. The light's coming up. It's nice. Yes, save. There we go. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of your morning, Zoe, and I hope to catch you tomorrow.